all right. I haven't done no advertising for tonight's show because I'm a dick. But we are live with no one watching at the minute. Better put a post quickly on Insta. I better send the Hooligan a link actually. He's going to jump on in about 10 minutes. I think. Alright, so JasonDamianHill@gmail.com. Link sent. Message sent, yes. Right, we've got 2 people watching. Holly Stewart in the chat. How you doing, Holly? Hope you're well. Hope James is all good. Hope the prep work's going well for Ireland. Literally, what is it now? 5 weeks out? 6 weeks out? Let's get it up on my calendar. Because I'm losing track of time, in all honesty. So 23rd. We got half a week. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.5 weeks. 5.5 weeks prep for Ireland. Yep, 6 weeks. Buzzing for Ireland. Yeah, I can't wait. Can't wait for it now. Recovery is going pretty well. I did start training again last week. I've been to 2 sessions in the last week, so it's all good. Not struggling, to be honest. Just wary, really wary of aggravating it again, which I definitely don't want to happen. 4 people in the chat so far. If anyone wants to jump on, feel free to let me know. I will send you a link. The Hooligan's going to be on in like 15 minutes, something like that. He says. Whether he does or not is a different thing. Oliver Scott's in the chat. How you doing, mate? Ain't seen you in a while. Oh, excuse me. Manners. All right. Well, we're going to cover as well some of the matches that I missed out. Not last week, week before. Done a little prediction on the Arm Gods event, Valhalla. And I got a bit of abuse because I missed out a few matches. Stefan Pantelicker had the cheek to message me when I don't even like him. So, no, he's all right, actually. I don't mind him. But yeah, I think Mitch is going to smash him all over the place. 100%. Nah. That's going to be a good match. Stefan Pantelicker and Mitch Tutt. I think that's for the Southern Area heavyweight belt. I think, if there is a heavyweight belt. But it's the Southern Area belt anyway. And Jason was training with Stefan yesterday, I think. Or was it Sunday? Sunday. He trained with Stefan on Sunday at Swindon Crusaders. He said he was feeling pretty good, to be fair. And I think they were going through a few drills and that, what to do. The Swindon club's getting big, like regularly. Now I'm hearing regularly they've got like 15, 20 people like weekly, which is brilliant. Good to see them striving forward. Who else we got? We got 6 people watching now. Oliver Scott, good mate. How are you? Yeah, I'm not bad, mate. Literally just getting back on training again, to be honest, mate. I've got the bug for it again now. I couldn't go training today. I was going to go Slough, but finished work a bit late and I was really tired. So I was being a bit of a pussy, really. So I didn't go today. But I will be going again on Thursday. It's the first bit of table time in the last week since I've got back from America. So feeling a little bit fatigued. Well, I've been resting as well. I feel fresh, but just not energetic, if that makes sense. But I felt really strong. I do feel strong. So it's all going good. Claymore's in the chat. I've got a slight niggle in the right arm, but we'll be a week off before comp. I'm sure it'll get better. Yeah, mate. It's you know how it goes, James. A bit of blood flow in there. I don't like resting completely. I think resting completely is the worst thing to do. I think blood flow is the way forward. To heal up the injury, encourage it. If you leave it sitting still for too long, you'll just seize up. Effectively, that's how I see it anyway. Yeah, looking forward to your match as well, James. That's going to be a screamer. I've got you to win that against Hector Morris. I think that you're just, honestly, mate, I think you're just another level. I think you're another level to Hector Morris, to be honest. Obviously, he's a big guy, he's strong. See some of the lifts that he's doing online and that, like some of his bench presses and stuff. No doubt about it. He's an elite strong dude. But I just don't think there's anyone around him that's testing him enough, pushing him enough to. That's the wrong thing to say. He's not pushing him enough to strive forward. He hasn't got many people that can challenge him enough to put him in positions that he shouldn't be in, that he can learn from. I mean, it's if you're so far in front of everyone in your country, not even so far in front, even if you just come like winning all the time, because there's no one in New Zealand that can beat him. When you're at that stage and you're not getting pushed, you're not being forced to try new things or anything. Like you're not going to learn. In all honesty, I mean, it's good that he's training with Ryan Bowen and that now and then. Like they get together, Ryan gives him a lot of tips, obviously, and like I said, his strength's all there. But I think James is. I think James just has a bit more there. To be honest, he's got a few more options. I can see Hector Morris coming open into a King's move when he loses his hand, and that's not a good thing to do against another tall guy. I've got a light band there. Yeah, that's it, mate. Any sort of band work, like I said, I don't need to tell you what to do, mate. You know exactly what you're doing. Just light recovery in it, basically. What's this on here? Claymore's supposed to the video, Armwrestling Riser training. I'll be having a look at that after, mate. I love watching your lifts. I'm going to be getting back on them again soon. Seeing what I can do. Right, Oliver Scott. Yeah, at that point, you need to go internationally fairly often. Yeah, exactly, right. I mean, he does get about quite a bit. But the thing is as well, like, when you get into them sort of levels at that weight, like, it's deep water. Do you know what I mean? You got to be a special guy to be able to be dealing with them guys at that world level. But it's not impossible, obviously. The more he travels about, he needs to lose more. That's what it is. You need to lose to improve. It's simple as that. I mean, obviously, you get the freaks and that can just run through with like raw strength and like minimal technique. They have the lane and they're so strong in that lane, you can't do nothing about it. But why are they going to change it? You know what I mean? Why they don't need to adapt to anything else? The only reason you're going to adapt to something else is if you're forced to, if you ain't got a choice. And at the minute, no one's not giving him a choice. He's doing whatever he wants over there. So yeah, that is my opinion on that. I'm going to say the claim. I'm going to say, is it a title match, James? I don't know if it's a title match or if it's just a best out of 5. If it's best out of 5, I will say, well, to be honest, I'll say 3-1 to James if it's best of 5. I'll say 4-1 to James if it's best of 7. Yeah, you can't rule Matarangi out at all, but yeah, I think James is just going to be a bit too much for him, in all honesty. And I was actually chatting to Matarangi as well at the Arm Wars Iron House 2, and he's a really, really nice guy. It's really hard not to like him. It's really hard to talk to him. at first, because you just don't want to approach him. You look at him, you think, oh, for fuck's sake, he's going to murder you. But he's one of the nicest guys you could ever meet, in all honesty. And I think he's one of these guys at the minute as well. Like, he's got that aggression in the gym. And if he puts his mind to it, he can give 110%. But arm wrestling's one of them things that he's still... This is just my opinion. I think he's still figuring it out a little bit, to the stage that he's not able to put all that aggression into it yet. Otherwise, he's going to be wrestling blind, basically. He needs that bit more experience where he can go all out into certain moves. Yeah, that is it. But James is pretty well seasoned. He's gone against some top guys already. He's come off a big win against Pork Chop, which I think shocked everyone, to be honest, including me. I didn't know exactly where Pork Chop's level was at, but obviously I know everyone's heard of him, but he's a monster. And for James to be doing that to him in that fashion, it's really impressive. It's hard to bet against James. Here's one. Oliver Scott, how do you do against Greg Foster, mate? Because Greg looking strong in his match against Omar a week ago. I didn't see that match, to be honest, mate. I know Omar is lighter than Greg Foster. Omar is still young as well. But Greg's looking impressive. Greg's looking really impressive lately. Was that right arm or left arm that he beat Omar? I take it was right arm because of Greg pulled Lee Weber on the left arm, if I'm not mistaken. But I don't like to say I beat people, but I've got no reason to not feel confident, really. That's the best way I could put it. I won't go in there doubting myself, put it that way. Yeah, on the right arm. So I felt Omar's strong. I train with Omar now and then, especially more lately. I'm going to be getting down to Slough Club at least twice a week. I'm actually going to buy a gym membership there as well, so I'm going to be getting down there 4 or 5 days a week, and that is going to be for the foreseeable future. End of the week, I'm buying a membership, and that's it. There's no stopping me then. Could be arm wrestling training 3 or 4 days a week, specifics and table time. And I enjoy a lot of heavy lifting as well. Do you know what I mean? I like I want to get down to some of the strongmen, do some strongman training, which sounds pretty ridiculous because of my frame and that. But I think in some of them things and that I can lift some good weights, and I've never actually pushed it to the limit on certain lifts yet. So I'd be looking forward to doing that really soon. There'll be a video coming out in a couple of weeks. When we're doing some things like fucking, I don't know, I'll be doing some deadlifts. I'll tell you what, actually, that's what we're going to do. I'm going to do a session of deadlifts at the end of this week. Either at the end of this week or beginning of next week. But by the next show, there's going to be a video up of me deadlifting. And I'll be doing it double overhand, no straps, off the floor. What are your guesses that I can do? Let's see if anyone can guess how big I can lift on deadlift, and see if I can exceed what anyone says. I've done deadlifts a couple of years ago. I trained them for literally like 3 weeks, something like that. It helped my back out a lot, believe it or not. Usually the opposite way, usually fuck your back up, but it actually helped me out quite a bit. I can lift quite a lot. Well, I say quite a lot. For my size, I thought I could lift quite a lot. Right, so let's get back to this a minute. Inside was very close, but Greg's hand was too much from what I saw. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I ain't gripped up with Greg in a while. I've been saying for a long time, to be honest. I'm going to get down to Wales and have a session with him. I've got family down there. And to be honest, now I'm driving. I've only been driving just over a week, but I am going to start getting out and about. I got a fucking flat tyre today as well. I had to change the tyre. It was a bit annoying. And it weren't my fault either. Just fucking bad luck. Right, so Roy Baker's in the chat. How's it going, mate? Looking forward to it. Are you coming over to Ireland, Roy? You're gonna come and watch the show? Oliver Scott said 240 kilo. Right. That's a weight I'd like to get to. I'm going to be realistic. I don't know if I could do 240. But don't know. Right, put it this way: 2 years ago, well, fucking hell, actually, must have been about at least 3 years ago. When I was about 78 kilo, I done 10 reps of 200. Double over and no straps. I don't like using straps because I've tried using straps, and honestly, it didn't make one bit of difference in the weight I could lift, whether I had the straps on or not. My legs and my back are given away before my hands, so I'm not going to be using straps at all. I'll say you could deadlift 350 pound. Right, what is that? So 150, 106, 160 kilo, is it? Is it 160? Something like that? I'm not sure. I think I'll do that, mate. I'm pretty sure. I've been out of it for a few years, and then I was only deadlifting for literally like 3 weeks. Like I said, it was just a little craze I went on, then I got bored of it. But yeah, to be honest, just at the gym I was training at, I was training in the gym in the old back garden, and that's literally all the plates that we had. I had 200 kilo, 180 kilo worth of plates. I loaded them all on the bar. 20 kilo Olympic bar. So yeah, 200 kilo, 10 reps. But it'll be interesting to see if I can do more than that, because I've put on weight. But I've been saying to a few people lately, I can move a lot more weight on like on a crazy machine, like a pulley system, where it's all body weight movement. Even with the side pressure and all that, my body weight can just generate a lot more power. But with dumbbells, bench press, anything, I ain't done bench press in fucking years. I'm not good at it. But any sort of functional lifting is no different to when I was 78 kilo. Like, no different at all. I haven't gained any strength in that way whatsoever. Maybe statically, but repping, no. I'm exactly the same. It's, like I said, it's the body weight that's helping. So I've got no idea. I've been roofing for a few years. My legs have got a bit stronger in that from up and down ladders all the time and stuff. So, and where I've got a bit more weight on, a bit more meat. I don't know. Be interesting. Be interested to see what I could do. Gods of Grip have competitions on. I think you'd do good. Yeah, I'll have to look into that, mate. Does anyone know dates or anything of when they are, or is there anywhere that I can look at dates for it? I do want to start trying out different things now, especially now I've got a motor. Start getting out and about more and more. Competitions. I want to try and get to every competition this year, providing that they don't clash with each other or anything. Whether I'm competing or whether I'm just watching or even helping out reffing. I want to start helping out a lot at competitions as well. Now I'm in a position to. It'd be good to give something back. Roy Baker, I would like to, but I don't think I can be away that long considering life circumstances at the time. Yeah, that's fair enough, mate. I was gutted I couldn't make it to Canada, but I was in the middle of getting a mortgage sorted on the house, and my meeting with the mortgage broker was actually on the same day as the competition, and I had to be there live on webcam with all my details that I got at home, so I just couldn't go abroad at that time, unfortunately. But next one, I'll be there 100%. Well, that's impressive, Tom. Yes, I don't know. It's a bit of the unknown for me. I don't know what actually a good. I don't know what a good weight is to be lifting. Sort of. Like I said, I was 78 kilo at that time, 79 kilo, something like that. Now I'm 87, 86, 87, waking up. Just again because I lost a lot of weight after being ill after America. I went down to like 82 kilo after America, and it's been a struggle the last few weeks trying to put it back on again. But I'm near enough there now, just dosing up on the milk and the galaxies, the creme eggs. You know what I mean? Just calories. Trying to pile it all on. Got Levin in the chat at a minute. Scott Galley's in the chat. Evening, fella. How's it going, mate? Hope you're well. Hope training's going well. Don't see too many posts from you, Scott, like training-wise, but I know that you're training hard, mate. Be good to see you at competitions. I'm not saying you don't go to competition there. It'd just be good to catch up with you at one. Claymore, Tom, I think you can do 210 if you haven't done in a while, or 190 something there. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I done 10 reps with 200 kilo. If I go for a 1 rep max, I've got no idea what I'd do, because the first rep felt was just as hard as the 10th rep. Do you know what I mean? When I've done that, so I really don't know. I'm one of them guys who's always got it in my head that if you can lift it once, you can lift it 3 times. There's no such thing as a 1 rep max. The second rep's always easier than the first, in my opinion. Your body's recognising it and blah, blah, blah. Tim Massey, Dungeon Master in the chat. All right, guys, how we doing, Tom, bro? Yeah, all good, mate. Starting to get back on it again, proper Tim. I was meant to go down Slough today, but I couldn't make it. And yeah, but I'm back on it flat out now. I was taking it easy with the wrist. Craig Tillier, I'm just doing mainly power training. Maybe I'm being stupid, but I want to meet him inside. I just want to see if I can beat him there. And if I lose to him in the first round inside, it don't mean I'm not going to stop going inside. It means I'm going to go deeper. I want to be ready for him. I don't want to have a plan B. Do you know what I mean? I'm just going straight into his plan A. That is the plan. Luke Cadagny. Is it Cadagny? Hi, Tom. Was speaking to Ben White the other day. He said first time he met you, you climbed to the top of a lamppost and did one of them human flag holds. Can you still do that? No. Right, so Ben White. When was that? How long ago was that? Right, the top of a lamppost. Right, no, so he's got it wrong. I think he's got it wrong. I might have done that, but I've done all sorts of shit. So there's been one time where I'm climbing up a lamppost, and the lamppost is literally like got everyone knows how thick a lamppost is, like probably like a 4-inch girth, 3.5-inch, 4-inch girth on it. So grabbing it, climb to the top, no legs or anything, just with the hands, like doing a crawl, get to the top, do pull-ups, and then climb back down again. And then when I was on site one day, I was at the top of a scaffold, it was high as well. Like, it was on the townhouse. I was right at the top of the scaffold, dangled off the edge, and done a flag off the top. There's a picture on my Instagram. If you get on my Instagram, you can see it. It's one of the early pictures, like from when I first started Instagram. You'll see it on there. It's not a proper flag sort of thing, because I just ain't got the strength there. It is a flag. It is definitely a flag. And it was dodgy as well. The scaffold started tipping a little bit, so it's twitchy one time there. But I did have big steel toe cap boots on as well, which weren't helping with the balance weight. But yeah, I've done it once where I climbed the lamppost, and I've done it once where I flagged off the edge of a 4-story scaffold. So yeah, all fun. Live life on the edge, literally. All right, there's in the chat. Hey Tom, how's it going, mate? Scott Galley. It's true, man. I've struggled to be more active. kids, work and life shit. I know what you mean, mate. But yeah, man, we train every Sunday 10:30 to 12:30 in the garden. Hoping to get to a few comps this year with the team. Yeah, man, that's the way forward, Scott. Literally get into the competitions and that. A lot of it's sussing out your opponents, mate. Like I said, you learn from losses anyway. If you don't lose in the competition, it's a bonus. But if you do, it's still a bonus because you're learning what you got to do next. So it'll be good to see where your level's at now, mate. Speaking to Daff, hoping to get the team versus team comp. Yeah, well, now I'm training back with Slough again because people don't believe me. I've been to Slough training about 5 times, 6 times, literally about 6 times in the last 2 years, year and a half. I've not been armwrestling training at all, like with the team. Been doing a bit with Jason Hill, the Hooligan in the garden and that. But nowhere near as much as I'd like to. But that's changing now, trust me. But yeah, now I'm back with the Slough team. We want to be getting on that as well. We want to do the team versus team thing. I think that's a good way forward, in all honesty. I think it's a good thing to do in the UK and Ireland. Were you drunk? Nah, I'm just mental. Well, you call it mental, I call it stupid, really. It's like some of the things you do when you're younger, as you're fearless, and then you look back now and you just think, nah. I used to jump off. This sounds stupid. I used to do like a jump out of my top window onto the back garden grass, and I used to think I was like a fucking acrobat or whatever. I used to like do a little swan dive, like do a little like dive, like jump out, then roll on the grass sort of thing, land like pretty smooth. And I used to do that for fun. Now I don't even like jumping off the back of the van, just because I think I'm going to die doing it. So I didn't live and learn. I just live stupid and not doing it again. So yeah, bet your knees will be happy with that. Yeah, that's probably why I got problems with them. That's why I started arm wrestling, and because I don't need my knees for that. But no, it's that's what I mean. I used to be a bit fearless when I was younger. The only time I'm fearless now is like on the table. But other than that, I'm a bit of a pussy, a bit nervous about doing things that I used to do. Yeah, just getting older and a bit wiser, but still stupid. I think the team versus team will give some of the new lads a bit more, hopefully, to get their teeth sunk into a match, rather than a one match. Try and find a lane. Yeah, 100%, mate. Let me just read that back quickly. I think the team versus team will give some of the new lads a bit more to get their teeth sunk into a match, rather than all. Yeah, 100%, mate. It'll be different as well. Like obviously, when you go to a tournament and that, you've got your team behind you and everything. But it's almost still got that individual, like one-on-one feel, even though you're going against a lot of different opponents and that from different teams, etc., etc. But I think when you got a team versus team, like it's like a football match, isn't it? It's not an all versus all. It's literally your team versus their team, and I think that'll be a completely different vibe. In all honesty, I'm looking forward to it. Look forward to seeing how it's run as well, sort of thing. How they decide. Is it on the day that they decide who's going in what class and whatever? Is it in classes? Is it like 65, 75, 85, 95 kilo guy? Like 6 different weight classes, 6 matches and whatever. I'm not too sure. I've got to look into it a bit more. Dungeon Master, team versus team is really taking off. Lots planned for the year. Great fun. Yeah, mate, I think it's a great idea. Team versus team. You could do like team ranking as well, rather than like arm wrestling ranking, like just individual ranking. You do like a team ranking, do like a point score sort of thing, like tally it all up, sort of thing, like the amount of wins they've had, who they've won against. And when you get 6 months into it, if you have like one a month, you get 6 months into it, you see, right, that team beat that team beat that team. So maybe we should put this team together now, see what happens there. But I think it's a great idea. I look forward to following that. I like the Karate Comps, Karate Kid style. Yeah, man. Yeah, you know it. I can't do any of that, but my typing is shy. I apologise, Scott. That's why I'm talking and not writing, because my typing is absolutely wank. So I can't write. Yeah, so that's why I'm talking. I can't even talk. So the hooligan said he was going to be on about 20 past. He said to me, "Give me about 20 minutes," and it's been like half an hour now. So I don't know if he's going to jump on. Legend Master says, "Sweep the leg." Yeah, you know. Oh, I'll tell you what I've done a few days ago. A couple of months ago, you just reminded me. Anyone seen the trick where they're tricking the dog and then they hold the blanket up, sort of thing, pull it down, hold it up, pull it down, hold it up, then fucking run out of the way quickly, let the blanket drop, the dog thinks you fucking disappeared, like magic. Well, I've done that with my dog, yeah. And obviously you got to fucking stand by the door frame, stand by a doorway, ain't you, to the side of you. Lift it up, down, hello, down, yeah. Fucking threw it up in the air, run. The first fucking stride I done, cracked my knee straight on the door frame. I was squealing on the floor. Then dog was fucking all over me like, "Oh, you didn't disappear." Fucking wish I did in that moment though, because that was fucking embarrassing and it hurt. Here we go, Cole Crosby in the chat. What's happening, mate? Well done a couple of weeks ago, mate. Pulled really well. See all of that. Looking forward to another session soon. I have to let you know next time I'm down in Westwood, get another session in 100%. And oh yeah, Carl, I heard that you've is it true that you got a match with Nick Dodd in May? Or have I heard that wrong? Could have yeah. I don't know about that one. Yeah, I don't know about that, Carl, to be honest, mate. I'm guessing Paul set that up. I mean, to be honest, when I see Nick Dodd at the Nationals, I haven't seen much of him. And Nick's got a lot of faith and confidence in his abilities and what he can do. And after seeing him at the British, he knows where his level's at. He's very confident on where his level's at, and he knows what he's capable of and what he can do. Carl, that does not surprise me at all. That does not surprise me one bit. It's probably a spare in a minute. But yeah, Nick Dodd though, he actually really impressed me at the Nationals. Not just his strength, but his aggression and his attack. And because when he attacks, he don't just go half-hearted. He drives like right. He tries driving right through. He fully commits. I think you are just going to be too much for him, to be honest, Cole. I think Nick's growing, and I think he's got a good club going there as well. And he's learning a lot. He's learning fast, making some big improvements. But I think you're just a bit too big and too strong for him, in all honesty, Cole. Lever's too big, hands too big. That up inside is going to be too much. He's not going to be able to get you inside. Yeah, that's just my opinion, mate. I think Nick Dodd needs to go against. I don't know who he needs to go against, but I just think that you're going to be a bit too much for him, Cole. In all honesty, mate, I really do. A bit of a be good to see Carl on the stage. Could be a fire match. Oh, you know what? I want Scott Barrett at some point. That's what Carl's just said. Yeah, you know what? I think that could be a fucking belter. In all honesty, mate, I think that would be a belter. Why don't you get that match on in May? Not trying to, no. Well, still Paul Nick, obviously. But yeah, it'll be good to get to see that match at some point, you and Scott. And look at that. Scott Barrett is in the chat. How you doing, mate? I'm game left. Oh, he's on it left-handed. Carl Crosby's favourite arm. Jason mentioned Scott will be a good matchup. Yeah, man. And Carl Crosby says, let's do it at some point. Tim Mears are burning. Yeah, mate. That'd be good. That'd be a screamer. And you know what? I can't actually. I don't know where Scott's at. I don't know where Scott's at in a minute. I've heard Scott's really strong, and some of the videos I've seen, he looks strong. That'd be an interesting match. That'd be really interesting. I would look forward to seeing that match. What are you weighing now, Scott? About 100, 95, 100. Be good to see where my level is. I'll rate Carl Crosby a lot. I think Carl's sort of the opposite to Nick Dodd. Nick Dodd has a lot of faith in where he's at, and he's got a good idea and understanding of what he's capable of, and he wants to exploit it as much as he can. Carl sort of, he doesn't say it, but I get the impression that Carl doesn't understand how good he actually is and how good he can actually be. I think Carl Crosby has got a lot of potential to be one of the top guys in the UK. Especially with this new training that he's doing now. Max lifting, it's the way forward. It is the way forward. I spoke with Carl about it, and Carl's saying that he's seen some big gains. It's all about the max lifting. All about max lifting. There we go. Getting some love from Carl. I'm a suck up, ain't I? All right. Where the fuck is the hooligan? I'm going to message him quick. One sec. Give him a little fucking nudge. Right. Where is he? Where is he? Where are you? He's going to air me now. 100%. He's not coming on the show. He will not come on the show now. Another thing is he's probably watching. He's probably just watching this, watching me fucking talking to all you guys and that, and just enjoying it. And he said he's going to terrorise some people tonight as well. So sorry to let you down, everyone, but you won't be getting nothing from Jason Hill tonight. But next week he's looking to tear some holes open. Put it that way. Scott Barrett. I think Carl is strong and his technical ability is getting awesome. Should be a good one. Yeah, mate, I look forward to it. Let me know when it's on. Let me know when you've got something arranged. And have you two trained with each other recently? If you haven't, I'd like it if you didn't. Just my personal opinion. It'd be good to see you both going into that match with like unaware of where each other's at. That's what makes it most interesting to me. Jason sleep on the sofa again. Probably watching the footy. That's the thing. He loves football. He's a fucking hooligan. He loves football. Big fan. But he always falls asleep for the fucking matches. Definitely be a good one, Scott, mate. We'll probably meet each other at the Swindon Warzone. When is that? Oh yeah, Scott. When's what training days at Swindon? I know it's Sunday evening. I was going to come on this Sunday, but in all honesty, when I was at Slough from 12:30 till 4. Oh, it's in April. Nice. But yeah, last Sunday I was in Slough from 12:30 till 4, like 4:15. Literally started off on the rings and just fucking about on the rings and that, doing some flips and muscle ups and shit like that. But dips. It's hard, but it's so fucking addictive. When I get the membership at the end of the week, I'm going to be on the rings every other day, if not every day, just fucking about on them. Either at the start of the workout, probably finishing off with the rings, like half an hour on the rings. I think that's going to be a game changer for me. You got to enjoy what you're doing as well. You got to enjoy the training. I love max lifting and I love trying new stuff. 7 p.m. next Sunday, bud. But yeah, long story short, mate, I was absolutely obliterated. My plan was to come Swindon, but I was just in no condition to train at all after that. But yeah, I'll be there on Sunday, mate. No doubt, I'll be there Sunday. Put a link in, Tom. Right, how do I do that? See if I can. Right, see if I can copy. Hang on a sec. Let's copy that. Right, no, that's not working. So. Come on. Oh, bugger, what's going on here? Anyone know I can share the link from StreamYard onto the chat? Because it's not letting me copy and paste the link here. In clipboard, use launcher plus V to view. Sorry, Holly. I don't know how to put the link in. Luca Genie. Luca Dagny, I keep butchering that name. Sorry, bro. Jason, got any matches coming up? No matches yet. There's been back and forth talk and that with like about 10, 15 different opponents been spoke about with him, and then just like not happening. Yeah. But he's Jason feels like he's got something to prove now. Jason's trading hard. Like everyone thought Jason was trading hard, but fucking hell, now he's you'll all see. You'll see. Trust me. March 23rd, he's going to be there. He's going to be pulling the tournament under 80, and that is where you're going to see what you can do. And then who knows what match is going to come back after that. There's a few opponents in there that I want to see him pull in the tournament. And if it goes how I think it's going to go, he's going to be recognised, put it that way. Lee said, don't worry, welcome anytime. Yeah, wicked, mate. I'm up for that. Definitely up for that. We'll send it to Big James. Right. Right, I'll have to I was going to obviously said earlier, Holly, I've got to jump off in like 10 minutes. Fortunately, I've got to I'll get some washing hung out and all that bollocks. I've got to check my tyre, make sure it's not gone down again. It'll smash everyone at 80 kilo. Yeah, that's what I mean, mate. He's Jason's just fucking serious. Like when he comes in fresh with his head in the right place, he's a fucking dangerous man in his weight. Tom Mitchell, I'll be in Ireland. Looking forward to pulling him, hopefully. Yes, mate, that'll be sick. Both of you at the same weight as well. Obviously, Tom Mitchell and Jason Hill met each other at the Nationals. Jason was a bit heavier than Tom, I think. Jason ended up getting the win on Tom Mitchell, but it'll be a good match at the same weight. That'll be a match I want to see. 100%. If they're both at 80 kilo, that'd be good. I think Jason's got stronger, and he's going to try and he's trying to maintain the strength. And Jason's very confident that he's going to be a better puller at 80 kilo. He's hoping that he don't lose any strength coming down. He's in the same position as me, more body weight, stronger he feels on the table. And I'm just more coiling in power, like body triangulation, etc., etc. But yeah, that's another match I'll be looking forward to. Hopefully you don't meet on too early, Tom, because I'd like it if you two get to the finals, like near the final and that, before you meet each other. Carl Crosby said screamer. Yeah, buddy, that will be a match to watch. No doubt. I wonder what weight Tadorian's going to go in. If he's going to go in the 80 kilo. Here we go. Who's this? What's going on?
What are you saying?
Oh, cool, mate. You're coming just in time. I was running out of things to say.
Yeah, shit,
What
man. Fucking sort the kids out and that, man. It's long.
Yeah.
We just went out and done some late night shopping. Fucking long money. Shit, mate. Yeah. What are you up to?
Fuck all, mate. I got a fucking flatty earlier, didn't I? Fucking changed the tyre over. It's long shit.
Is it?
Long shit, man. Trying to get the fucking hubcap off an old car without it breaking.
Yeah, fucking she yanked it off, mate.
That's not been taken off in over 24 years.
That's why I've only got 2 hubcaps on my car.
Well, you broke them.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. Oh, fucking hell. What happened to the door card and the fucking window handles and all that as well then?
It's a banger.
That's Devon's favourite car, isn't it?
He broke my handle. He broke my passenger's handle. Fuck it. It's falling to pieces anyway.
Fuck that, make him pay for a new one.
God, mate, that's going to be a match for him. I bet he's training well hard, isn't it, for level.
Have you been watching any of this?
Nah, I ain't. I've literally just fucking got the kids out of the bath and fucking stuck them in the bed.
Yeah, fair enough, man. Fuck it. I can only stay on for another 10 minutes, but update you quickly. Fucking main bit of chat lately. I've been talking about Scott Barrett versus Carl Crosby, left-handed.
Left-hand, that'd be a good match.
Who have you got on that one?
I think Scott, man, he is strong. At the minute, he's feeling quite good because he's training regular. You know what I mean? He's putting the work in. So I think this year, in the next couple of years, it's going to start paying off for Scott. You know what I mean? So I think that'll be an interesting match. I'd say Scott would just pip him. Yeah. But again, Cole's training hard. You know what I mean? So again, you don't know where he's going to be in a couple of months' time. So
yeah, exactly.
So
I think they're talking about. I think they might meet up at the Swindon Warzone. I think they're saying.
Yeah, it was that April.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, so that'd be pretty good. They've literally just got onto doing the 80 kilo. Someone asked if you got any matches coming up. I said no, you'll be in the 80 kilo at the Armed Gods tournament.
Yeah, that's it.
Then Tom Mitchell popped up. Saying that he'll be in Ireland, looking forward to. Here, it's on the screen now. I'll be in Ireland, looking forward to pulling him. Hopefully,
decent.
That'll be a good match. Who's this one here? It's a new one. Jim. What is it with these fucking names? Jim, come up with some names I can actually pronounce. I can barely pronounce my own name anyway. Jim Milzo. Jim Milzo. Meowzo. Dan Earthquake just released Jason from his cellar.
Yeah.
I don't know. Is he locking people in his cellar?
He would love to fucking lock me up, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
Winded him up last week.
Right, I've not seen Dan Earthquake in the chat yet, but I wonder if he's watching.
Yeah, of course he's watching. He's waiting for us to say something wrong, and he's going to pipe up. No, I'm going to the war zone as well in Birmingham. You know what I mean? On the 2nd of March.
Yeah, I'm on that. Whether I enter or not, yeah, it's just a bit risky for me at the minute. If I enter that and then get injured again 3 weeks before Arm Gods, it's not going to be a good result for me.
It's going to be a good training day for me, basically.
Yeah, that's it. That's why I want to come up there. I'm going to get minimum load training in. Is there a fucking... is there a left arm? In the war zone? Or is it just right? If it's left arm, I'll pull left.
Well, shouldn't it?
Huh?
Should be left arm as well.
Should be, yeah. If there's left arm, I'll do it. I'll do the left, 1,000,000%. Here he goes. I knew he was in the chat. I'd like to hear what you pair will do when you take over from me.
Tom the president.
Fuck off. I don't want to be the fucking president. Never said I wanted to be the fucking president.
Yeah, Dan, you're too good at the job, mate.
That's the thing, mate. Fucking, I don't know where that's coming from. Because Dan Earthquake is by far the fucking. He's the most legit, and he's doing everything right. Like, you can't fault what he's doing, can you? At all.
No, that's it.
Like, it's clear, and he knows it's clear as well that there's not many people that are going to match up to what he can do, what he's doing for the sport in the UK.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? So I've got no interest in trying to compete with that because British Arm. If you want me to take over, British Armwrestling will go downhill. I can barely take care of myself, let alone 500 athletes. Do you know what I mean? So you know, there's not many people that can do what Dan Earthquake's doing at the minute, like all the background work and that as well. So I ain't got time for it.
Definitely Chew's got to wind him up on the way.
Yeah, man. Fucking right. So both arms. Wicked. I'm going to be there then. I'm going to do left arm.
Is there 2 categories then? If there's how many people has there got to be for it to be 2 categories? Or
you know what he's going to say to you now, Jay, don't you?
He's going to say, just wrestle everyone. Fucking everyone's turn up.
No, he's going to tell you that all the details are on the PAA website and you've got to fucking look at it.
I already fucking asked him. He said there was going to be 1 open category. He said, but if there's fucking so many people, something to do with lightweights as well, but didn't really catch the drift.
Yeah.
So I think if there is so many people, it might be 2 categories, but we'll see.
Yeah, but if so with this war, obviously we done the little war zone. I done the war zone at the Canadian qualifier.
Yeah.
And in all honesty, I can't fucking remember how many rounds you had to win in a row. I think it was 6 in a row there.
I don't think it's in a row. I think you had to get 6 wins.
6 wins. You get 6 wins to get through to the next round.
But I think you could only win like 3 in a row.
This one? Huh?
Is it where you can only win like 3 in a row, or then you come off or something, or do you just keep going until you lose?
I'm not sure. Oh yeah, you keep going until you lose. Yeah, it's like a winner. It's almost like a winner stays on thing, isn't it?
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's almost like a winner stays on. You don't just have one match and go off. I think you win.
Nah, because I thought obviously if you won 3 in a row, and then you start obviously keep pulling, like say you get like 3 lightweights again after that, and you're a super heavyweight or whatever. You know what I mean? I thought they'd do like 3 wins and then goes on to the next 2 people. I don't know. You know what I mean? But we'll have to find out the rules on the day.
Yeah, so right, here we go. We've got a little something from Carl here. So Dan Earthquake put more medals with more people. Yeah, buddy.
Everyone gets a medal.
I put a dumbed down version of the rules on the Warzone page this week.
Smashed it.
Right. Carl Cosby put, get 10 pins to get to the finals. Then 6 people into the finals. And 5 pins wins the Warzone. 4 in a row, and you've got to take a break.
4 in a row, see? I thought it was something like that.
Right, yeah. So that's pretty cool. Also, get 10 pins to get to the finals. Fucking hell, yeah, all right. That's
a painful day.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Shit. Let's go. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Are you on that?
Yeah, I'm gonna get up to 95 kilo for fucking Birmingham, and then I'm gonna cut to 80 for Ireland.
Same. I'm currently 99 at the minute. I'm gonna be 104 by that time.
Yeah.
Wonder when people are gonna stop listening to my weight.
Yeah, start watching it.
I've already seen that. Oh yeah, so I put a dumbed down version for the rules on the Warzone page this week for Anil and Jason.
And he trains with Anil as well. Shit. What, he's already put it up there, or he's gonna?
I put a dumbed down version of the rules on the Warzone page this week. So yeah, he's done it this week.
It only took him 6 months to write.
Not me. You two have some bad, don't you?
Oh mate.
Right.
You gotta have some fun, ain't you?
Yeah, exactly. Fucking, you can't take life serious, can you? Fucking hell.
Nah, you're gonna die anyway.
Exactly. Some sooner than others, but
oh,
that time comes.
It's got to try and die in style.
On the table.
Isn't it?
Swindon Warzone going to be mental.
Die in a war zone. Dan will be proud of you.
What did you die of? Wrestling too much. I got to 9. You go into the Motherwell one, Carl.
Yeah, so that's the next big one then, isn't it? Fucking March, Warzone. Birmingham.
Yeah.
Hopefully Anil turns up. That'll be interesting. Nah, he'll be running. He won't turn up. I don't think Anil will turn up.
Yeah. Never know.
I'll make up an excuse, like, yeah. It was my
okay,
gerbil's birthday.
Can you see the writing on the screen?
What, in the white?
We'll read it out anyway. Dan Earthquake put, last week you pair wanted Tom Mitchell to take on Curtis Reynolds, and then Jason moaned about taking on someone who's 105 kilogram. Hooligan logic.
Yeah, because that's a novice. Pro level is different. Like, well, not novice, but he's just come onto the pro scene, isn't he, Curtis?
It wasn't Tom to take on Curtis, it was Curtis to take on Tom.
Hey?
It wasn't Tom to take on Curtis, it was Curtis to take on Tom.
Yeah, that's it.
And then no, to be honest, it's just that's good a gauger because of obviously everyone knows how strong Tom Mitchell is on the left.
That's it.
And
mate, I'll wrestle anyone. I will fucking pull anyone, mate, whether you're 150 kilo or fucking 40 kilo. You know what I mean?
40 kilo would be nice.
That's it.
Throw him around like a ragdoll.
I ain't scared to put no one, mate.
Fuck it. Let's just fucking go in there. Fuck it.
Hopefully I'll get fucking Dan Earthquake first round. So I'm fresh as a daisy.
And Neil said he's coming to Birmingham Warzone.
Yeah, what is he reffing?
He's either reffing or he's 92 kilo.
Yeah, isn't it? He's bulking.
Yeah. There it is, Jay. Just bring it.
Just bring it. Yeah, get training, mate. Get warming up your bar, Dan.
Who's going to Warzone in Motherwell? Right, where's Motherwell?
Fucking Scotland, mate. Fuck going there.
Well, I ain't fucking. I can't drive there.
You can barely drive around Slough, let alone to fucking Scotland.
Fucking drive Mrs. mad, that's it. And some people in the chat.
Shit.
20th of April. Yeah, it's a bit
20th of April, Motherwell.
Well, I'm looking to fucking do the last year I couldn't do the East vs West qualifier because I was fucking I popped a rib.
James
Hall went there and he done pretty well. But this year I'm looking to do it. That's on the 6th of April. But that's going to be in Luxembourg qualifier.
Luxembourg.
Yeah, so I'm going to go to that.
Smash it.
That's literally fucking. It's literally, yeah, if I'm in good enough condition, that's like 2 weeks after.
A couple of weeks after the thingy.
After Armwrestling. So,
yes. Yeah, hey? Man, that would be a big ask, wouldn't it? Look how fucked she was after America. You know what I'm saying,
bro? I'm not. The thing is, I'm not going to book flights yet. I'm not going to book flights until after Arm Gods because of I said I don't want to jinx it. If I feel good after it,
you're gonna fucking bottle it again, ain't you?
Yeah. Bottle job.
You're telling fucking this year for you is called the bottle job year.
Trust me.
You're gonna have to start proving it at the back end of the year.
Wait, watch. Fuck this. Everyone is getting it this year.
Everyone.
Every single fucking person in the UK is getting it this year. Every single person. Even the people that don't want it are getting it.
Even your uncle and your nan.
My nan's dead dog.
That's it, mate. Well, you gotta beat
anyone, just tell me you think I can't beat, and then that's it. It's on.
Levens Chaganashvili.
Fuck you. I'm trying to be fucking half realistic here, Jay.
Nah, Dan Earthquake was saying fucking pull anyone any weight, mate. It don't fucking matter, does it? That'll be a good match. I'd like to see
great match.
I'd like to see you pull a Camille left arm.
Camille's fucking
Jablonski.
If he promises not to fucking press me.
Yeah, but mate, if you're quick enough, you never know.
Yeah, it's fucking one of them. Fucking
it's one of them.
Not enough. He ain't got enough.
The giant killer.
Yeah, he went through Devon and all that, yeah, but nah.
He'd kill him.
Kill him. Scott Barrett puts Minder right arm. Scott, I fucking went to the British for Minder's right arm. The only reason I entered was for Minder's right arm.
Took him fucking 3 days to walk there. He fucking.
That's what I mean. Fucking, I'm pushing the car because we ran out of petty.
Oh shit.
Honestly, mate, Minder is the only reason I went to the British. He's right, literally, specifically his right arm. I was talking about it for weeks. All I wanted was his right arm, and he never gave it to me. In selfish. Oh, Jason, where the fuck have you gone? Oh, for fuck's sake. What's he doing? Right, we're going to call it a day in a second, people. I've got shit to do. Let's catch up some of these chats quickly. I was surprised he beat Daniel on East vs West. Who beat Daniel on East vs West? We keep changing the subject and that conversation and people we're talking about. I don't know who we're talking about now. I was surprised he beat Daniel on East vs West. Are you on about? No, you're on about Tarasitis. I'm on about Dolskus. I'm on about Mindaugas Dolskus at the Nationals. Yeah, Mindaugas Tarasitis. He done really well against Prokopchuk. Done really well. Would like to see you pull Oleg, Tom. Yeah, Oleg Todorian. A lot of people have been saying that. Hey, I'm on it. I'll pull Oleg anytime. But I've got no interest in losing weight. That's literally me. Like, if he wants to put on weight and come up to me, then that's cool. But I'm not going to be losing weight. And if he's not bothered about me losing weight, and that'll be up to him. But yeah, like I said, I pulled him when I was tired, and I still felt good. Like, not being cocky, but I'm pretty sure. Yeah, pretty sure I got him there. But if someone wants to set the match up, I'll do it. No problem at all. No problem. I'm on it this year, mate. I just want to prove myself now. I've been saying it a lot for the last couple of years now. This year is the year. By 2024, everything's going to happen. Self-prophesizing, it will happen. Zulua. Do you know what? Fair play for spelling and making it sound like the name. I don't know if that's on purpose or not, but that's not how you spell their names. I'm not sure if that's taking a piss or Teresaides beat Daniel. He meant the other Mindiogus. Yeah, buddy, that's how we roll. So I can spell in. Nah, me too, mate. That's why I'm not writing anything in the chat. That's why I start speaking. But even my speech isn't fucking brilliant. So, yeah, that's why I avoid writing down, mate. No, I'm only joking, though, Zalora. I'm only joking, mate. We knew you meant. Yeah, I know. Guys, I'm going to shoot off this in a sec. Is there any more questions? Slowly getting like the numbers watching on this now. We've got 16 in the chat. Like, the average is going up. Thanks a lot for all the support, everyone. We're trying to make it less boring as possible. If there's anything else that you guys want to talk about for the next show, just drop it in the comments and that under the video. Let us know. And then Scott, I'll see you Sunday, 100%, mate. And yeah, I think we're going to call it a night, people. Hooligan's not coming back on. So say big thanks to everyone for tuning in. Hope you had a good laugh. It's going to get better and better. We're still trying to improve it. Still trying to make it sort of entertaining for you guys without you falling asleep. We are still amateurs at this. But yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there slowly, steadily. And yeah, thanks for everyone tuning in. And we'll see you next Tuesday. End stream.